Excel provides you with some statistics functions like average function, max, and min. So for example, if you have a listing of employees and their salaries, as you can see, and I want to find out what's the average salary based on these given salaries that I have. So we can use the average function. So if I put an equal sign and then I type AVE, you find average. If you click on it, it gives you the description of what it does. So double click. And so we want to know the average of these salaries. So you select them and then you hit enter. So the average salary is 75,250. If you want to find the highest salary from these given salaries, then we can use the max function. So you can do the same thing. You can type equals max. Or another way to add functions in Excel is if you go to formulas, you have function library here. And max will be a statistical function. So we can go to more functions, statistical, and then we can search for max. Here we go. Click on max. And so we are interested in the maximum salary out of these. So we select this as a range. And notice how number one, which is simply the argument one, is the range. It's in bold, meaning it's required. You have to give it something. This is not required, but if you want to have the maximum of 2 sets of data, you can also pass it here as well. So we click OK, and so the maximum salary is this much. And the lowest salary, just like we did, you can either type it in or you can find it under statistical functions. But let's go ahead and type it in. So I'm going to type equals MIN. Again, you can double click. And you can pass it the range as we did before. Or if you have a long list of salaries here, instead of dragging the range all the way down, I can simply click on column B. So I want to know the minimum value in column B. It's going to ignore the text. It will just pay attention to these numbers. And we find that this is the minimum value.